Hello everyone, this is EB the Original Master here, and welcome back to the Papa's Wingeria playthrough. And in this video, we're going to be doing days 79 through 81. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, we have Rico as our new customer since we have reached to rank 30 in the last video. Alright, so I do have an announcement I would like to make regarding to my next Let's Play, or not my next Let's Play in general, but another Let's Play idea that I had. And earlier this week, I was browsing through Roblox, and I had found another game that looks kind of interesting, and it's titled Roblox Go-Kart Racing, and it's supposed to be like a Mario Kart clone. And I've decided that I will be giving that game a showcase on the channel in the future as a Let's Play. So yeah, I'll be covering another Roblox game. Now, I'm only going to be covering Roblox games if they look interesting to me. If it's like a platformer type game, or maybe it's like a racing type game, those are the only games that I'll be trying out. I'm not going to be trying out those other games on the site because they just don't look interesting. And another thing I'd like to add is that I had uploaded a video yesterday titled YouTube Podcasters I Watch and Listen. There is another podcaster that I had forgot to mention in that video, and that is titled the Purple Rain Podcast. And if you guys want to know what that podcast is about, it is hosted by the best Barney fan 2. Freaking Greg, this idiot. But yeah, yes, it is hosted by the best Barney fan, and his other hosts are Hedge on Stage, Terrific Tributes, and Malachi Finch. And so these were the same guys who did the worst Barney episodes podcast, where they basically talked about, in their opinions, what is the worst Barney episode for each season of Barney and Friends. And I really like their podcast because their sense of humor is extremely hilarious, and it is adult, so there is swearing in the podcast. That's why I said it's adult. But yeah, and it's just really funny stuff, just hearing them making jokes and actually talking about, in their opinions, what is the worst Barney episode. And so in the Purple Rain podcast, they just basically maybe talk about what they like about the show and all that. And yeah, so it is a podcast that they live stream. And I don't join the live streams, obviously, but I do watch the VODs after they had finished live streaming. So, and yeah, that's all I'll add to the podcast. And then one more thing I would like to talk about, and so yeah, Skies 2, his username is spelled SKYES, and it's TOO. So I was right about it being TOO and not the number 2. Alright, and with that, I am going to now focus on this game. Alright, there we go, that looks good enough. Alright, I'm going to head over to the order station real fast. Alright, we have Sarge Fan. Man, can y'all, like, chill out with the order station? Alright, Hugo. Yeah, the reason why I'm saying that because I have other orders I have to make. Alright, number 2. Wait, 4? I might have messed up. Yeah, I'm like, why do I have 4 wings? Like, I never made 4 wings. You know, I'll just use those 4 wings to make Boomer's order then, since she showed up. Yeah, let's just do that instead. This might be Greg's. Yeah, it is Greg. I remember now. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up these. Oh yeah, I made a promise in the last video that if Greg showed up again, I'll take off his hat and slap him across the face with it. Well, if I were able to do that, I would do that, but since I can't, then that's been unfortunate. But I'm just picture it in my head. I'm just taking off his hat and just smacking him like a million times with it because he doesn't know when to stop coming here. All right, here we go, number 4. All right, Sarge fan, you're number 5. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a lot of shoulder shruggings, but I don't care. Sheesh. I just need to learn how to wait. Like in real life, you're gonna have to learn how to wait anyways. And like when I do, like seriously, when I like do like when I like order food online, I don't shrug my shoulders if the driver comes a little later than usual because I know that they're probably stuck in traffic and all that stuff. And as long as my food gets to the house, then yes, I'll be satisfied. But no, these customers just don't seem to care all that much. All right, here we go. All right, skewered side. So 30 orders with cheese cubes. Yeah, these customers just need to learn how to wait because that's the point. That's the whole point of life is for you to have to wait. Like I'm not gonna serve your food right away because there might be other customers I need to serve. So you just have to be patient. That's all. That's all it is. It's just you being patient and you getting angry that you have to wait that long. And whose fault that is? That's your fault, not mine. Sheesh, I'm doing the best I can here. Besides, y'all can just make this stuff at home. Like, why you guys keep coming here? Like, if you're gonna complain about your food taking so long, then why don't you just go to Walmart, get Purdue um chicken wings or boneless wings and all that, and just make wings at home? Like, geez, stop throwing your money out on this unhealthy garbage if you're gonna keep complaining about the fact that you have to wait for a long time for your food. Or you have Utah again. Besides, I don't have places to go. Actually, all y'all do is just come here and eat. That's it. I'm gonna see these characters either go to school or either go to their day jobs and all that stuff. They just walk in and they walk out. Well, maybe they do it off camera. Yeah, I'm assuming they do it off camera. Oh, Toru. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. And she's 1 star away becoming a bronze customer. All right, we got Scooter. Mm. I'm gonna go ahead and make these orders first. Dang it. I was about to grab the wrong stuff. We have Skylar. Alright, here you go, Utah. Alright, Mitch. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. We have the closer for today, and that will be Quinn. Alright, let's go ahead and serve these last few orders. Alright, here you go. Scooter. Alright, I got to start from that one. Alright, that's cool. Alright, Skylar is going to be 1 star away, becoming a bronze. Alright, and finally we have his Quinn. So that looks neat. I mean, I should at least get a star from that one. Are you serious? Like, I put everything on the plate very neatly. There isn't like any spots on it. You won't give me a star. Yeah, these closers are stupid. No, all these customers are just stupid. They're just picky, idiotic people who just don't care about your quality. Even if you put the food very nicely and evenly onto the plate, they'll still won't give you a star because, like I said earlier, just go to your local grocery store, buy some Purdue chicken, and make your own wings. If you're gonna keep complaining about my quality, because you don't have to come here and eat. Okay, why is Nick and Greg just dancing right outside of the arcade? Like, if you're not gonna go into the arcade, then just go home. Like, sheesh, you just got Nick and Greg just out near the arcade just dancing. Because, like, why? Like, do you not want to go inside the arcade and play Papa Louie? Or, well, not Papa Louie, well, it was Steak and Jake and Cactus McCoy 2. So those guys just don't have better things to do. Alright, George Guido. Or better yet, you can just get frozen chicken wings and then cook them in the air fryer or something. And what I meant by making your own wings at home, I meant actually like getting like skinless wings and you like put breading on it yourself and you add the sauce yourself. That's what I meant by making your own wings. I guess another word for making wings is putting stuff in the air fryer or conventional oven. I mean, that's another method. All right, let's go ahead and serve these first two orders. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the order station. Alright, we got Kayla. Hugo again. Alright, George Guido is now a silver customer. Alright, Sandra. And we have Zolo. Oh, cool. We got both twins. Why is your brother the closer, but not the sister? Well, she used to be a closer back in the Papa's Takumiya. Alright, here we go. Number 3. Yeah, I was very close to serving those food without adding the dip, but luckily I stopped myself from doing so. Alright, number 5. Alright, Hugo's now a gold star. Lovely. All I have left to do is to serve the X twins. Alright, so first up is Zolo. I mean Zandra, sorry, not Zolo. Zolo's next. Alright, here he goes, Zandra. And then next up is your brother. Okay, everyone, this will conclude another part of Papa's Wingeria. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And, yeah, until next time, we'll be doing days 82 through 84? Yeah, 82, 83, and 84. Yeah, we'll be doing that in the next video. But first, we're going to see if we will move up a rank. Yeah, rank 31, Wing Hero. Alright, until next time, everyone, I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.